It should be streaming to YouTube actually. Is it say I'm streaming? I mean, shoot, I guess I am. Can I actually see these chat through here? I'm pretty sure I can, right? I don't know. I don't know. How do I do this? Should be this right here. Live control panel. I'm not entirely sure what the live control panel does. But that's an option, I guess. I mean, it says I'm live streaming, so I think I'm okay. Welcome, viewers. If you are here. Right now, I cannot see your chats if you are chatting. I don't know if I should just click on the stream. I'm probably just going to have to do that. Average view duration, the whole stream. I think that's literally my stream right here. That's funny. I mean, I'm the one watching this stream. It's actually kind of hilarious. Alrighty, so that's set up. Can't see it, but it's there. There's gotta be a way so you can view the streams. It is buffering a little bit. Ooh, why is that quality so buns? Now where's that sweet 1080p, bro? Let's get back up. I don't even know if I'm gonna get a a viewer on my YouTube live. If I don't, that's whatever. It's not really expected. I don't think I have enough of a following for that to happen. Maybe I do. Maybe somebody watch it. Would be cool. Would be pretty lit, actually. I gained a followers, but shoot, I'm actually kind of happy about that. Did not expect to get a follower. does sadden me because like my videos are pretty good, but TikTok doesn't push them out because you're not known. What are live events? Is there a source for like showing? Yeah, your goal. Can I add that? Help me not be poor. Yeah. Minutes to review the goal. Took like 2 seconds. Okay, so how can I add another goal for top viewer will be front and center, bro. Whoever that amazing individual may be. There's an alert. You say thank you to them now. Yeah, they're gonna do followers. What are alert parries, bro? How do you do an alert parry? Gotta customize a lot. So is this supposed to just speak to me if somebody does it, bro? I'm gonna be chilling next time I'm here. That ain't this. So and so followed you, say thank you now. Like, bro, I'm gonna be like, what? Who said that? Every time. That's good enough, man. Alrighty. We are doing fabulous. Holy. And our seed count is looking crazy right now. Welcome, welcome. And they stay for like 2 seconds. They don't even really look at what the street is. That's unfortunate. Hey, welcome. I don't even know if there's a button that notifies you to tell you somebody's looking. You know, when you're streaming it. Myself doesn't even pay attention sometimes. Yellow only color. Gift to Robux. I don't even have Robux. true. Yeah, I don't have Robux, man. I mean, this outfit I'm wearing right here is completely free. Like, none of this costs anything, so. Yeah, I ain't got nothing for you, man. Shoot, I forgot to even look and see if the live stream on YouTube's even going still. I wonder how it's looking over there. Ain't nothing over there yet. I really would be using my phone to look at chat, but dang. Got that other account over there trying to AFK here. Since I ain't got nobody up right now I can do this with. And they're actually kind of trying to push through. They're not doing a great job. Yeah, it just makes me wonder how far am I actually going to get. Like, I haven't struggled at all yet. Not even a little bit, which is insane. Because normally I would actually be struggling right now. I think when I was with another person, it actually reached like over here. Like by now it would be reaching like somewhere over here. Like in this little corner. But it seems like I'm actually gonna get it even further. Like a lot further. I think I might actually be able to push to wave 2000. That's gonna take like 5 hours. Total at least. Jeez, bro. I'm gonna have to make sure I leave my mouse on that timekeeper though. Need to take major advantage of that time stop. Oh shoot, there's a big guy coming over here. Wait a minute. We got this big old fella coming. I think I'll be fine. He ain't that good. He ain't that juiced. However, these fellas probably are. How much health do they got? Oh, they ain't got nothing. Bro, he got instantly morphed. Look at that. From 15 mil to freaking 1 mil in a matter of seconds. That's crazy. No struggle, bro. I don't know, I see those rockets come out in like a massive volley is probably the most satisfying thing ever about that unit. I think at this point the only way things will actually get past me is if they're like extremely fast. Cause like I don't see them getting past me one bit. It doesn't matter their health or anything, because unless they got like probably 100 million, there's just no way of getting past me. I don't even think they can get past me at that, but shoot. 100 mil? I got transfiguration, we'll just drop it down to like 2 million in like 3 seconds. Not even that. Man, those 3 million health units where enemies just ain't going nowhere. They get frozen by it or shocked in place. Timekeeper activates and they're just never moving. I don't think I'm gonna struggle until wave, like, honestly at this rate. Probably not even wave 1500 really. Honestly with Garden, with how well I was doing that, if I had transfiguration, dude, I would probably be soaring past like wave 3000 by now. I could handle all the ads, just the bosses, single target. Wasn't able to handle. Not only that, I didn't have 2 accounts like this. I think if it was just me, I'd be struggling. I haven't had to turn off auto skip this entire time. It's honestly quite shocking. I kind of wonder if they're ever gonna add a unit that just straight up adds the ability to not like do a crit attack at random luck, but a unit where it will take all the hits that the units do and just like double their damage for like 3 seconds. Like imagine it has like a damage threshold where you gotta do like, I don't know, 250,000 damage, and then for the next like 3 seconds it'll just give you 3 times damage. I think 10 seconds is more reasonable though, because at 3 times speed 3 seconds is already gone. I mean 10 seconds and 3 seconds are already gone pretty quick because of the distance between you and the enemies. I kind of also want them to turn one of these units, or I guess one of these enemies, into a unit. Like, you see these group of enemies here? I'm just mowing them down. Literally didn't even struggle. They couldn't even get past my astral flora. And this big dude immediately got turned into, what is that? 4 million HP. 2 mil now, 1 mil. Like, bro just got evaporated into nothingness. That is crazy. They couldn't even get past. All that effort, man. All that effort. Welcome. How are you? Welcome. think this week is probably my favorite unit right here. Reminds me of a jellyfish. Which would honestly explain why the shock of it is like ridiculously strong. This is an understatement. Stunned enemies, bro. It straight up locks them in place for like 10 seconds. Because they're repeatedly getting stunned. Man, I'm gonna be going at this for hours. I haven't had it turn off auto skip at all. Like 400 waves an hour, so it's like you're getting like, ooh, I'm gonna go real far. One, just another big one coming. I haven't seen one of the big guys come out here in a while, actually. I think he might come out at 900. I think by now they gotta have like 18 or 20 million HP. He'll just get destroyed anyways, so it's no big deal. No, I didn't have auto skip on. I think I'll probably get the wave like, I don't even know, 3,000-4,000. Like, I don't know. You know, top of the chart. Be good. Right now, this is my absolute best attempt so far. This is my first attempt even at going at this map in general. I think the next one I might honestly go for, I don't know actually. $16 million? Man, I thought they would have like 21 million by now. That must be real late. Oh, will they get past? No. Okay. No? Really? Oh, he just got transfigured, bro. He already have 4 million HP. Oh man, transfiguration is just too cracked. They couldn't even get past. What am I supposed to do here? They can't even get past that corner. They've been trying for the last 300-400 waves, dude. Or 500, I don't even know. They've been trying to get past that corner. They can't even get past this without dying. Welcome, everybody. Man. Nobody loves garden towers more than I do, bro. This is supposed to just be like a a fun stream. This isn't really supposed to be an attempt at trying to gain a following. The fact that I even got a follower is honestly quite nice. I did not expect that at all. This is just a game I play in my free time. I usually record videos for itch.io games. Man, I might go check out Happy Wheel, dude. I don't even know what Happy Wheel is. But I think from the gameplay I seen, which was like 10 seconds of gameplay, it definitely seems like something I'd play for hours. At least little me would have. Physics engines have always just like captured my attention. Same thing with like animations, just interesting. I think my dog just bashed up against the wall. Kind of late up. I don't know why. Yeah, this has to be the easiest thing I've ever done. I think if I did this exact build in garden, I might actually get ridiculously far. In garden, like, I didn't even have nearly as much firepower as I do right here. I got to wave 1100 with like zero struggle. I mean, the boss got stronger each time, which was kind of a painful bit, but shoot, I didn't have transfiguration or cherry blossom or astral blossoms, whatever you call it. I didn't have a shock shroom either, with a range leaf. I just didn't have all this at all. Or rocket root. I forgot that's even there. That's some good damage chunking. Hey, look at that. They almost got through. Bruh, they just can't. That's actually so embarrassing. What the heck? Man, I ain't gonna encourage my viewers to send me gifts. Dude. I don't care about that. Just on the screen in case they want to. I don't really care if they do or not. I prefer follows or likes. That's good with me. What is that dog doing, bro? I thought he was digging in the trash 5 seconds ago. Yellow. No, I think part of the viewers that probably jumped in probably thought I'd be playing like still a brain rot or something, dude. I just can't understand people who want to play that game. What is the goal? To get an expensive brain rot, then what? Like once you acquire it, it's kind of like there's nothing to do with it. Besides rebirth with the money you get. And that's the only thing I can think of. And I guess complete index. It's a fun game. You get to basically bully people to steal their stuff. Goofy. Yeah, though. Welcome. No, I think if I enchanted rose instead of cherry blossom, it might be better. I don't have enchanted rose. I don't have one of those common units in the game. I mean, that was kind of my own doing. I was doing a lot of trading to get exclusives. Will they actually get past the corner? No. Well, dang. Okay. I guess I'm looking at... Ooh, wait, 1,500, 2,000 plus. They can't even get past the corner. Even with all of that, what I just saw there, they couldn't even get. That is dumb. The power of configuration, man. It's not really broken, it's just very useful because there's a lot of tanky bosses. But it doesn't do like crazy AoE or anything or electric. So it's strong, but it's only really used to make the boss weaker. Sounds bad. That's the way that I put it. But that's like the most useful thing ever. Oh my god. Morgan, I literally haven't struggled at all. That is something. It is. No, they're gonna have to just evolve at this point. Become invincible. So those almost got through, but they didn't. Like they died the millisecond they even got a glimpse of it. And because they're snakes, but since I have like insane range units, like they ain't going nowhere. They got such a distance to travel. And they just get annihilated. Dude, not to mention, if I lose like any point, the timekeeper will save me. Which means I'll keep moving forward until eventually I die again. I get like a second life chance. but I will be 20% slower with attacks. I don't even think that matters at this point. At this point, I feel like if my phone was low battery, it would probably be dead by now. Oh, shoot him, wait, 1,000. I'll be 300 feet now. Making the big bucks. And they still ain't strong enough. Dude, when if they come and get strong? This is literally pushover material right here, dude. That boss ain't gonna know what hit him, man. He's just getting mag dumped. Oh, you mean the shock shroom right there is putting in some work. Ooh, are they gonna actually get past? They can't. Shock shroom is locking them down. Dude, it is gonna be very difficult for them to even get to me. But it had like somewhat of a chance there, and it's still trying to get past it. Shockroom is doing a lot. Very proud of that. We'll just stream for an hour and a half. The first hour, this wasn't that interesting. It gets interesting past 500, I feel like. Because then that's just kind of what, well, I committed to it. Let's see what happens. If I go to the bathroom and back and I die, that's the rest. It's just so satisfying to stare at. I don't know. I think I just really like tower defense style games. Man, only if a Ranji was available, dude. My other account does not have VIP, so you can't equip 7. Yeah, that's how I prefer Ranji instead of Best of Glowthorn. I feel like if I had that, it would actually be doing even better. Not by a whole lot, but doing better, even if it's a little bit. Dude, it's definitely a different kid. Literally in the last 22 waves I have made over, what is that, 6,900 Cs. Like, dude, I'm making bank. I haven't had to turn auto skip off once yet. Maybe when I went to the bathroom, just because I don't want to die. But I haven't even struggled with, like, when I think I would, I just don't. I could probably have left this on all night without even looking at it. It wouldn't even be a problem. Shoot. He tried to get past the corner. He almost had it. And you're telling me after all that time, he got to like right here and died. He still got to get all the way over there. Dude, that is gonna be a challenge. You know, from 200 keys of 300 everywhere. That is so much faster than any macro, dude. I could figure out how long it takes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm honestly very impressed with my setup here, bro. I was not expecting to get it this far without struggling a single time. That is kind of insane. Dude. 1,040. Like, if I was just doing this for seed grind, I'd be having a lot of seeds. Over 12,000. Just that little bit. I'm at 12,900. Anything past 1,000, every 10 ways is 3,000. Every 100 is 30. I think this honestly just kind of shows the power of transfiguration and timekeeping. This is stupidly strong. Especially both together. Like, it's giving extra like 10 seconds for it to transfigure an enemy, dude. Ooh, good. Ooh. Oh, here comes some enemies. Will they even stand a chance? So far, they're not like they really do. Find out. Well, they're already dead. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. And the boss is already almost dead. Man, this is shocking. Crazy. Oh, heck are they gonna get past, bro? It's crazy as they actually are doing worse this time. I don't know, they're kinda catching up. They're not able to get past the corner. That lag actually got a bit more surprising. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time before I actually see anything crazy happen. Crazy. This is auto skip. Like, I'm just chilling. Don't even gotta worry about it. Man, if only I had Witch Leaf. Yeah, I think Witch Leaf would have made this worse. Snowman is already doing pretty much what Witch Leaf does and more. Because it gives everything slow, but also the chance to freeze. So it's basically pointless to use Witch Leaf, because Transfiguration with Snowman is goated. Just a better Witch Leaf anyways. Lack of electric damage, which honestly doesn't matter. But I'm not encouraging viewers to send this. TikTok, I know that's you wanting your money, but I'm not doing that. Man, I really outdid myself with this build. I really did. This is stupid. This is flat out dumb. How strong this is. Honestly, if I had a 7th slot, if I had Galactic STEM, this would just be even better. Like, it's almost twice as fast as Timekeeper, which means they would just die even quicker. Alright, if I had watering can, just let it go crazy on everything. I mean, anything it touches on is worth doing. But yeah, I think Galactic STEM would be better, because that means everything is going to work. So the overall net profit by using Galactic STEM. Oh, they're actually doing it. Didn't last very long now, did it? Well, damn. They still can't get past me. I really thought they were going to have a chance to do it that time. Crazy is they're basically one shot before they even get right here. Mind you, like a 20 million health unit. Or enemy gets absolutely destroyed. And it's on endless. If I turned off auto skip, it would die even faster because I'm not hitting other enemies. Because those groups of strong enemies spawn on their own wave. This is basically just cannon fodder at this point. Right here is also a really good spot anyways. I could actually move these guys up because look at how much range I'm missing out on. Like, Jeez. I'm completing so many quests too. I find it crazy they still have not continued the quest. I could have sworn quests were also supposed to be limited time. I mean, they're in a good spot, sort of. Like, you know, if you're a noob and first join the game, just play and play and play. By the time you get good, you already unlock Prism Leaf without even really noticing. And honestly, the best way to do it is grind endless mode. Crazy that sounds. Because endless mode is giving you a lot of seeds. There's a lot of enemies. And with a lot of seeds, you can go summon your units. I think the trade quest needs to get removed. That's just a stupid quest. Bro, I had to straight up make an alt account just to do that. It was so annoying. Man, ain't nobody trying to do no 30 trees with a random dude. I just feel like the group of enemies get weaker every single time, man. Like at this point, I just don't know how they're gonna get past. Like I'm just wondering if it's even possible at this rate. Because the shock is just gonna be crazy. I mean, they're kind of doing it now. Not very well, but they're doing it a little bit. Yeah, that didn't last very long. That was just bad timekeeper timing. Won't happen again for a while. That was the furthest they've gotten. They won't get no further than that for another 1,000 points. If I can get to like wave 3 or 4,000, bro, I'd be good. Man. No, I think if I had strongest punch on my ult, I'd be sick. Really would be. That or even just having... I don't know. I don't know. If I had that one stem, celestial stem over there, like the stem, that would make a lot of a difference. May not seem like it, but it would make a difference. Yeah, I mean, like they're trying hard right now to actually get past. But the moment they even get a glimpse of it, they just get one-shotted because they're very weak. Like they're not gonna get very far, dude. Like, it's gonna be a while. I even take some serious damage here. To be honest, those are just like not so deep configuration prompts. Because most of them were saying around 3-4 mil. So, yeah. I find it crazy how hard these things can carry. Like a bear. Gave myself a breather right there. Last wave 13 10.
Really?
But
Hmm. How did they actually do this? You mean to tell me those groups didn't work? Dude, I might not actually turn this off. I mean, it's starting to get harder. It's been good for a long.
shoot, definitely stacking seeds for sure. I didn't even have to grind for nothing. I mean, I gotta make sure my build rewards you. To be honest, I think instead of blowthorn, if I use it would actually, how they're getting like right here, it would fall back to like right here because I'm using blowthorn doesn't give that. I could look just go back and sitting here and sit all this stuff. Dude, I'm still cooking. Might be encroaching a little bit. They're not able to invest me all that well. Just the speed they have. It wants to kill the fast enemies and that's strong. Normal. I'm not gonna lie, I think if I change one of these shock shrooms to be strongest, that might be the strat because then it will slow him down and everything weaker will go into him. So you try that. I think I'm gonna do this one. Risky as hell, man. It really is. I'm playing with my streak right now. Or waves right now. I think if I set it the strongest, it would work because then it would be shocking the strongest of whatever's near it.
Not to mention, if I had strongest punch, I would get even further. I don't know what I'm gonna lose. But if I had strongest, if it blocked on one of the hard bosses, it would just wipe everything. All the other bosses behind it. Yeah, however, I think that also has really challenging. I did a comparison with region at its max. The Bell versus Omni at max with Bell. It's slow and range leaf. Could give me an idea of how well it is gonna perform. A lobster speeding. You can just see that's actually making a difference. Because now I'm able to kill all the weaker ads and the big bosses can't do nothing. Like that actually slowed them down because they would get over here and now they didn't even really get over here. A simple change actually did something. I did not expect it to actually be effective. I was expecting him to fucking run. Then that be a shock in the front. No, I definitely do feel like if I had a chance to lose, it would be easier. Because then I'm all I gotta do is talk to the strong ones. Damn. Well, I can understand why those would get passed, but they aren't gonna get that far. They're starting to get speedy, and that's what's selling me a little bit. But they're not getting very far. Yeah, changing one of those shrooms strongest was actually probably the smartest decision. Because now they're not able to get past that corner. which is actually gonna elongate how long this is gonna take. Jeez, dude. Not to mention, I've noticed how fucking autos at this wave. And they're like trying real hard. Nah, you know, I think if I had an extra slot on that, I might honestly consider getting Ice Dragon because I feel like we got the damage and everything. I don't think that's even close. I think we just need to slow. Man, if I got any views on YouTube, metal. Dang. Why is it showing I'm in a tree though? I think my previews just glitched.